Hello guys, now I'll be giving you some important information on how you might be able to reduce your light bill here in Italy. For those of you that have been complaining, my light bill is too high, my light bill is too big. So I'll be giving you some vital information on how you might be able to reduce that light bill and how light bill also work here in Italy. Because a man recently had a very big fight with the wife because he came home and he saw the wife using the washing machine on Monday morning. So the man got angry. Ah, madam, why will you be using the washing machine? You're supposed to use washing machine at weekend. So the whole thing caused a lot of quarrel. So when I heard the matter, I just laughed. I said, no, it is not always like that. It is not compulsory that you must only wash your clothes at weekend, because a lot of people think B is cheaper weekend. It is not always like that. It depends on the type of contract you have, which I will also explain in this video. Now in Nigeria, we have what we call band A, band B. Band A, you pay so and so amount, band B pay so and so amount. We also have it like that here in Italy. In Italy, we have three band. We have the band F1, band F2, and band F3. So it depends on the one that you are using that will also determine how your light bill will be. So band F1 is more expensive than band F2. F2 is more expensive than band F3. So it depends on when you are using what. So when you are doing that your light contract, you are supposed to ask them to tell you how much each of this band costs and when can you also use each of this band, because at times most houses uses the three band. Me, I use only one band, which I will also explain. Now they can tell you, okay, depending on the company that you are working with, they can tell you band F1 you will pay 0.15 cents per kilowatts. That is what you are paying. So the more kilowatts that you consume, you pay 0.15 cents. That's what they will use to times it for you. So this F1 in the normal standard is what you use for Monday to Friday, from 8 o'clock in the morning to 7 o'clock in the evening. Monday to Friday is when most people normally use their F band F1. So you'll be paying anything you use between this period, you'll be paying 0.15 cents as an example. Now you can say, okay, what about F2? Band F2. They cannot talk about band F2, you'll be paying 0.12 cents per kilowatts. You see that it is cheaper than F1. So when can you use this F2? You can normally use this F2 from 7 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the morning, just 1 hour in the morning. Then in the evening, you can use it from 7 o'clock in the evening to about 11 o'clock in the evening. So if you want to wash clothes, you want to do, maybe use the electric oven or iron your children's clothes and all those things that consume current. If you are using F1, F2, I will personally advise you to do these things around in the evening, maybe from 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock, whereby the bill is cheaper than your F1 that you use normally during the day. So your F2 does not also finish there. Your F2 now also move to Saturday again. So you can use your F2 from 7 o'clock in the morning to about 11 o'clock in the night on Saturday. That is why most people will tell you, no, don't use washing machine, use it on Saturday. So the last one, which is band F3, which happens to be cheaper. So they can tell you F3 you are paying 0.10 cents, which is far cheaper than the many F1, F2. And this F3 is normally from 11 o'clock in the night to about 7 o'clock the next morning of all the days of the week. Plus your public holiday, throughout your public holiday, like Christmas Day, you are using your F3, Boxing Day, New Year, Easter, all this, any public holiday, you normally use your F3. And on Sunday, every Sunday too, you use your F3, which is also far cheaper. So you can decide to go and use anything that you want to use in the house, maybe a washing machine, and now you can decide to use it in the night, which mean that you will pay lesser than person that use it in the morning. Now for me, but I choose to use just one, which is F1. They call it monorario. So that horario is the F1, F2, F3. I choose not to use that. Why? Because when they gave me the contract, I studied it. I discovered that the difference between by horario, this F1, F2, F3, the difference is not too much. So I prefer to just use the monorario, which is fixed. So I am paying 0.12 cents per kilowatts in my house. So my wife, she's free to use the washing machine when she wants and when she does not want. So those of you that did contract, you did by horario, whereby your F1 is more expensive than your F2 than F3. At times when you are supposed to wash clothes in weekend, you go and be washing the clothes on Monday during weekdays, and you'll be washing it maybe during around 12 in the morning, around 8 in the morning, around 9 in the morning. So you'll be paying higher. You'll be paying higher. But how I wish you understand your type of contract. You will now know, no, this thing that I want to fry, this oven that I want to use, let me use oven in weekend, or let me use oven in the evening, or let me use washing machine so and so time. But when you don't understand it, you just wake up one morning, carry your clothes, put into washing machine, start using it. Before you know, you start complaining that your bill is higher. So for those of you using buy Orario, which is F1, F2, F3, the amount that you are paying for F1 is different from the one me I'm paying for F1 that just did mono Orario. So I am paying 12 cents. So your own contract could be 13 cents that you are paying, 0.13 cents or that you are paying. So if you go and wash clothes in the morning, your bill will be big. So I will advise for you to study your contract and know when to do some certain things. If you have monorail like me, fine, you can wash your clothes, you can use any electricity any time of the day. You might not have problem, but I just try to come and do this video for us to understand the type of contract we have and know when to use your electricity. It might also reduce the amount of bill that they are bringing for you. Make sure you share this video so that you get to as many people as possible. Thank you.